What's up, Con? I have the wrong setup. How you doing today, buddy? Temps are good. Uh-oh. Why is it look like it is? It messed up. Ah, crap. Okay, so let's... That looks terrible, but it'll do for now. I should have noticed that beforehand. Damn it. What's up, Hunter? What's up, Trout? How's everyone doing this morning? Well, this afternoon, whatever it is for you. Do you guys remember who called the whitetail spawn from the last stream? Because I need to look back at that stream because they actually did call it. I specifically remember somebody saying 100 kills from now. And I believe I said, okay, then it would be at kill 250. And I kept grinding Saturday during the UFC fights. And it spawned another great one. Oh, excuse me. Another great one spawned at 256 kills. So whoever that was, I need to make a clip and feature that chat, because that's hilarious. As you can see. Drop Time, I believe it's what it's called. And it was at 256 kills. Exactly what somebody called. I just can't remember who did it. Yeah, it's pretty insane. I was in Discord with some people. Almost 20. Oh, thank you. I'm not gonna pay attention to that. As long as I see, it'd be nice to get to the, like, point. My biggest thing is I would like to get to the 1,000 or wherever the hell it is for all the features, just so that I can, if I'm streaming and somebody else goes live that I enjoy watching, then at least then I could raid them and then watch them. Because I don't know if I'll stay Call of the Wild forever either, so unfortunately I probably just have to create a whole new channel if I start somewhere else. You know, I was gonna run on this river, but I really need to get this outpost. It's a tiny one. That 4 needs to die, though. I guess we'll kill that first. Because I feel like if I mix games up too much, it's just gonna hurt my numbers. And for how small I am, I seem to be doing pretty decent. But there's just too many other games that are going to be coming out soon. There's going to be hopefully Fable. Then there's Light No Fire. So, I don't know. I'll probably still always play this game because it keeps coming out with new maps and new great ones and stuff. I just don't know how often I'll be able to. I won't be able to stream and upload as many videos if I'm playing another game, of course. Because nobody gives a crap about average stuff. I thought about that. I thought about doing a fly tying video, like live stream, where I just tie some flies and like prep for some trout. But if I do that, I probably should just create like an IRL channel, right? My thing is, here's my thing is I don't want to, I feel like it hurts the algorithm to have everything on one. But at the same time, I would hate for people to have to subscribe to like multiple channels to see all my stuff, you know? I don't know. I'll have to do some testing. I feel like it's a little bit easier when you just focus on one subject. Or at least subjects that are like each other. Add those to the counter. I need to... That's gonna bug the crap out of me. Let's fix this. This is gonna absolutely drive me nuts. Alright, so why isn't this... There we go. Then do this, then do this. Okay, so this, this. Done. There we go. Cool. Just don't align. Okay, the dinks are back. All right. I don't like fishing games. Like, I didn't like the anglers much as I do this game. And I don't think it's the same, it would be the same thing as Way of the Hunter. I don't think I would like streaming that just because it's so slow and a little bit more realistic. And I feel like it would be boring. I think the only reason people watch Call of the Wild content so consistently is that it's so fast-paced and can be entertaining. Yeah. I would love to go trout fishing and record some stuff. Alright, at least I got this now, so I can come here. I saved from when we butchered our chickens, I saved all the livers and hearts for catfishing. But I don't know if that would be as good because most of that recording would be tough. That'd be at night. One. Yeah. It would be funny. I feel like that's an insane moody. I feel like it would be such an insane concept. Like, I raised chickens from chicks, processed them, took their hearts and livers, and then imagine if I was able to catch a massive catfish and then process the catfish for meat. Okay, so these aren't here. Kayak! How's Kayak doing? Oh, you're a dink. I'm good, dude. Went to bed a little earlier last night so that I could stream. Somehow I'm still tired. Sometimes for me it feels like... Yes, ma'am. What do you need? You're trying to make a tent? Okay. Who's saying you can't make a tent? Do you need help? Well, then can you ask your brother or sister? Without whining? You better seal that bag back up. Get some for your sister and help her do a tent, please. Nudie, you all healed up yet? Or are you still busted up? Good. That was not a easy fall. So the fact that you're already healed up, that's pretty good. Moody. Were you in there when my whitetail spawned? Pop white quail. Were you in the Discord? I think you were, right? When that spawned? It wasn't last night. It was a Saturday night, but yeah. Seems like after that 10K Fox, I feel like I'm just getting super lucky. I don't know if that's trying to balance it out for the bad one that I had, or like I almost wonder sometimes if the codex has anything to do with it, because I haven't harvested some of them. So that's whitetail, fox, and fallow. I need boar to swan, and I need tar to, I need to finish setting up on tar. Hell yeah. That's awesome. I think I have a rare hazel grouse. I don't know if I have a diamond. Bunch of no, it's not solos. The upland birds are an awesome trophy in my opinion. I really enjoyed Reventuli Coast because of that. There was just so many upland birds. Like, why can't I put the tent here? Yeah, it'd be cool. Bring hammock tents or something. Imagine if you could connect the two trees and just hang a thing, and then it'd just be a hanging tent. I love this map for this exact reason. I love when a map has a bunch of tree stand spots. Hell yeah. So it had 2 more to the counter. really is such a beautiful map. Thank you, Buster Piles. You have a good day, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate it. I do. Am I successful yet? No, but I do. I had does walk up on me. Yes, hold on one second. Yeah, sorry. Wife called. I do IRL hunt. Had an opportunity to drop some dough, but I didn't want to. Freezer was already full with chicken, so I wasn't just going to drop a dough to need to buy another freezer. But if a buck came by, then maybe I would have dropped it and then tried to do my own like skull mount. Hopefully this next coming year, have a little bit better luck. I'll have to try it. Do you like... No, I wouldn't. I'm not a trophy hunter. If a 4 or 6 point would have walked out, I would have dropped it the same as if it was a 12 or 14 point. Don't really care about that. but I at least want to fully process the deer myself and save the first, at least the first antlers. This is my first. I think that's pretty cool. We had plenty of males in the area, bucks, but just none of them. I changed spots like 3 times, and every time I changed spots, the bucks would go to one of the other spots. So I don't know if I was just in a bad spot. They could smell me, wind, I don't know what, but they completely avoided me the entire time. It's past time. Yeah, I might do one at the end of the stream or something. I'll hop in there and show a couple off. If we get anything good, then I'll put some stuff in there. I can't remember if I have anything that needs to go in the lodge, to be honest. It bro time. How are you? Bro time, if you could answer the question for me. What made you join this? What made you join the stream and type in chat? Is it New England? Is it Moose? What is it? Because I'm very curious. I'm trying to learn and figure out. Very curious. Email. Oh. That's pretty funny. Yes, ma'am. Can you use words? Alright, go sit down if you're not going to use your words. That's pretty funny, though. Damn it, that was a solo. 2 solos. Why couldn't have been a group? Let's see it. I'm already. Wolves are still? I'm at 1 diamond, but I think there's another one alive. I do believe I have another 5. But I'm only 80 deep. I'm not even fully set up. I have like 2 tents. I have like 2 or 3 tents and tripods set up. 4. So I'm not very... One of them was a for sure initial spawn. One of them might have been a respawn. I just can't believe how many... Like, people said that wolves in the title bring... Yeah. That's weird, though. They're such... Everybody complains about the nighttime stuff. I'm surprised that it's... wolves. What's funny is that my wolf grind is absolutely insane. I'm at 5 great ones already. I think I just ruined on accident an Acromella just a couple days ago. Yeah. He was on the run, sprinting away, and I just took a quick shot. Didn't even notice. Yeah, I don't care that they're everywhere. It just seems like they're everywhere and solos. Like I'll go shoot at a group of 3 or 4 and be like, "Oh, cool! Like I found a new group," and then I'll go over and check the things, and it's just a bunch of solos hurdled together. So, like I said, it's not even the fact that it's not even the fact that they're everywhere. I don't care about that. Because eventually you're going to herd manage it down anyways, and they're going to be in areas. It's just been very difficult to find groups. It seems like there's twice as many solos. Pumpkin color Texas rig and caught 4 and 2 hour fish. Nice. You're talking about largemouth, I'm assuming, with a pumpkin, the Texas rig? Did you also change locations? Because you said something about people were just taking fish out of a pond that you normally fished at. It's hard to beat a Texas rig. I don't know what it is. I've never... They do so well, but I don't know what it is. I do not like using plastics. I don't know what it is about them. I just don't like using them, but they do so well. They probably do so well because so many people are like me and they don't like using them, and then people show up with them and they're like, "Oh, this is new. I want to smack the shit out of this." I really want to learn how to tie some smallmouth flies and do some smallmouth fishing with my fly rod. I love largemouth, and I probably could still... I would have to look it up to see if there's like something I could do with largemouth and fly fishing, but usually fly fishing is way better with a stream or a river. Big white twister. Pike flies. Yeah. I need to do some research because I've done topwater like popper flies. And I've caught small bass, of course, but I've mostly fly fished for trout. Oh, they're super clever. It just depends. It just mostly depends on how hungry they are. Trout are super smart, but if they're hungry, they'll be dumb as shit. Can I squeeze it between these trees? Or you can just walk out for me. I'll accept that. Super light colors are definitely for clear. Clear water, light colors. Murky water, dark colors. At least where I live. My best luck when it's water's high and it's super murky and rainy, I use a Rapala with a bead in it, so it has a little bit of a rattle, and I just reel that thing almost as fast as I can in. It's always been my best luck after a rain. Just get something loud and fast. Yeah. Yeah, certain times of year, especially if you know exactly what they're biting on. Like I've went trout fishing and caught my entire limit and threw some back and still caught some more in the same exact hole. I couldn't tell you if some of them were repeats. But if you know exactly what they're biting on, they don't care. If you can match the hatch is what they say. Dang. Yeah, that's exactly why I started tying my own flies. Because flies might be very tiny, but Jesus, are they expensive. And I started losing them all. Fly fishing, you're flinging that thing around so much that it's so easy to just randomly catch a branch. And where I stream, or where I fish, the streams aren't huge, so you're always near limbs. And I started getting so mad at losing stuff, and it costs so much. It's like, you go fishing and it costs you 50, 60 bucks just in flies. So I got mad, started buying all the materials and just tying my own flies for like 70 cents a piece. Yeah. Yeah, this... Oh, I need to look and see if this is a group or if it's a bunch of solos. If it's a group, I'm going to set up on it. No, it's a bunch of fucking solos again, man. It's so tough. I've always heard that was like solar stuff, but I've also heard of watching the barometric pressure and stuff. I don't know if that has to do with the same thing, but I know that the barometric pressure, if it's too high or too low, fishing can be absolutely awful no matter how gorgeous of a day it is. Yes, ma'am. A game to be a warden in a local park more often than lost. To be a game warden at a local park more often. I lost like... I mean, can you not report it and then they go out? Do you have reporting? Do they not have online reporting? Where you just fill out a form real fast and put like location, where, details. With it being a stocked lake, I don't know if they'll even... Well, if they're putting money into the fish that they're stocking it with, I'm sure they'd put time into making sure that it's properly taken care of. I mean, they're stocking it. They have man hours, food, fish. Okay. Yeah, the just ambient noise in this map is great. I like when the map, you can actually hear ambient noise instead of the goddamn ducks. I wish there was a way where you could just, like, turn down or turn off. Especially when you have the ducks that fly over and you can't even spot them. Like, why the fuck am I why am I hearing that? I can't see them. I can't spot them. I can't shoot them. So why am I hearing them? Where are you hunting moose at, Trout? Good morning, Ruth. Feeling any better? Rev. Rev's a good map. I almost did it on Rev. Almost. But I've already killed whitetail great ones off Rev. So I don't really want to go to a map that I've already done. That's the only reason I picked New England. Because I have wolves on Yukon. I have whitetail on Layton. I have whitetail on Rev. I've had whitetail on Rev. I'm not set up on Rev. Rev is fresh for me again. So I should go check it out. Because I love that map. But eventually my goal is to get a great one off every single map. I forgot pheasants were on this map. That sucks. I'm sore as shit, so my body's hurting, but I'm not sick. Another solo. Yeah, migraines are terrible. You don't you don't use a shotgun? I mean, I've been loving pheasant. Talking about this shack? I would just like to find another group. No. Are you on console? Man, what the heck? What are you guys doing? Passing around cooties or something? PS5? Yeah. Yeah, that's understandable with a controller. Why are all Chopper's mods falling apart? You guys don't get vacation time, overtime pay. You guys aren't even getting 1.5 pay on the weekends. He has been streaming a lot. But he also said he was going to, too. It's the summer. We don't get paid sick time. Yeah, that sucks. Hope you get feeling better, Roof. Yeah, I hope it actually is fixed. I probably, if I stream tomorrow, I might actually go to Peru and test it tomorrow after I see the update. I need to start thinking about the thumbnail though for that. I need to get a good picture of the dog pointing at something. You have a good day, Piles. I don't understand how I had to fling moose. Didn't even see any moose. Better be one from somewhere else. Is it fling invisible moose? I don't have any markers out here, but I do feel like I found one and shot it and it was a solo, so I do want to double check it. They're like a jack-in-the-box? What, the moose? Have you seen the glitched wolves when they lay down and you shoot them? How they jump in the air like 6 feet off the ground? That's a jack-in-the-box. Apparently, if a wolf is resting and you heart shot it, or shoot it with something that would instantly kill it with a double lung, they'll just like fling up in the air. No, I saw dead bodies like ragdolling this morning. If I can find the video, I'll send it to the mod chat. But they all seem to be resting, like laying down. And when he shot them, they like literally pop goes the weasel up in the air and then just were dead. You know what I haven't seen in a long time? Is the moose that fall out of the air. Where you'll just be walking and all of a sudden it will spawn way up there and then you just see it fall. I have not seen a falling moose in a long time. I think it was on Revan Tooley that I always saw that. I'd just be walking, all of a sudden something would spawn above the trees and just fall down. Alright. I'm gonna walk this. Just so it shows that I did on the map, but... I'm not honestly sure. Let me look. September 26th is archery. Which I might try to use somebody's bow. I don't think I've hunted that map enough to even know that. And that was another thing. Verhunga doesn't have any great ones. So I'm thinking about trying to set up on something. Probably lions, unless they're just that annoying to set up on. But I think it'd be awesome to set up on it and just go for a super rare. Imagine if I could get a great one on every single map and then a super rare on Vahonga. I might try wild boar on Medved. Okay. Too far, too far, too far. I think that'd be a fun challenge. I feel like that's something that would actually keep me playing. A great one on every single map. And a super rare on Vahonga. Wildebeest, they do super rares. So then maybe I'll do like a diamond lion and then like a super rare wildebeest. $6K into wild boar on Medved. I could do wolves on Medved too. I think I might already be set up on wolves in Medved. Or setting up in the process. It's way past time, no wonder I'm not seeing shit. But I was also not seeing tracks on the ground either, so... It's a solo female. It's not a bad idea. I want to take this because I can just go to here to come up this. I'm going to take this over here. Yeah, I know. I mean, Lady's still... Has Lady gotten hers yet? I know she's like super deep into it. But she went back to the Ski Ridge stack. I've also thought about stacking Scotland too. I don't know if people would watch me though if I just stack that much. I feel like stacking, like people that stack, their views on their streams are decent. But then the video that you put out with everything stacked is what, like, is the rewarding part. I have a boar grind on Scotland. I think I'm like 17 or 1800 deep into it. Got a super rare though. Good thing those turkeys are so smart. Yeah, I can't complain about the boar with having that good of a... with having a super rare. Those turkeys getting stuck seems to be very, very common on this map in particular. Nice. I'm assuming it wasn't a super rare, because purple gray is my super rare, and I didn't know it. Alright, let's set this time back. I love beans, just not refried. Lima beans, black beans, pinto beans, green beans. Just as long as they're not refried. I prefer to chew up my beans. I don't want them pre-chewed. Huh. I don't mind cold beans. Like a, have you ever had cowboy caviar? Pot of Beans is on the hunt for some bean. Yeah, bean dip. Cowboy caviar is my favorite. I could eat cowboy caviar as a meal. Four females here. And a dink. It's like all my groups are tiny. All my solos are huge. I'm having some bad RNG. I'm not weird, as he's being weird. Not to be creepy, what do you smell like? Yeah. I could see that. Are these ducks stuck here? You think I could... think I could no-scope one? I need to try to no-scope one of these. Oh! That was my best chance right there. Damn it! Ah, when they're flying at me, I think it's going to be my best shot. I'm hitting the dirt right beside them. Alright. I'm going to try. I can't no-scope them. So let's just try this. Come on. That's cheating. That one was stuck. Oh! They all got unstuck all of a sudden? Oh, come on. I was having fun. Chopper! Chopper came in here and put his foot down. He's got to protect his Ruthie. Tell you what though, if something else breaks in my house, I'm gonna start having a selfie pics. Oh, just the AC, but the roof isn't in the greatest shape either right now. It's not. Roof doesn't. The entire roof doesn't need replaced right now, but there's definitely a bad spot that needs at least repaired or patched. Yeah. I just find it so interesting when something else calls. Like a bobcat gave a warning 60 meters away. And then as soon as I look, I find something else. I don't even want to look at a red fox. I've seen enough red fox for this year. I say that, but I still go back and shoot them. I did actually pick up all my tents, though, so it's a little bit harder. It's a little bit harder for me to go back and look at them. I'll tell you what. I will put a 500 in you, though. Kick so damn much. If the thing lets me, I'll put a 200 or 500 in it. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I was cutting them down so that they're out of my way for next time. It's called strategy. I didn't miss, though. I shot exactly what I was aiming at. Yeah, it's hard as hell to even track this thing. Got the female. One moose here, so I don't have to come here. I need to start checking stuff that I know for sure where stuff's at. Ruth is a what? Yeah, I love when I turn it off. But I love when autocorrect will completely change a word. It will autocorrect the word to be a word that doesn't even make sense in the sentence that you just perfectly typed. It drives me nuts. A 3 and 2. Oh, there's a 4. Please tell me this is a group so I can set up on it. And there's already a structure over there. So I'll probably just use that structure. She's never not blue. No, I'm saying when I do it. It does it all the time. There are so many moose here. There better be some... There better be 2 herds here. Please. Just since there is, I might shoot the 3s and try to just stack a bunch of big ones here. Might get rid of that 2. And this 3. Actually, I'll just shoot this 3. Man. That might be too close. Yeah, that might be way too close. Can I put a tree stand? I can. Perfect. I fucking love these things. You know what pisses me off? Come on. Like, okay. Like, why? Why isn't it placing it there? It's only in the one specific part of the tree. Why? Come on now. Makes 0 sense. Wait, Ruth, why are you gray? Is it because Chopper timed you out? Do you want to be blue? I just understood what the hell he was talking about. I had no clue what he was talking about there for a second. Took me way too long. Yeah, sometimes it's nice being blue. I understand. Or sometimes it's nice being gray. Come on. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I turned it off because I got tired of the got tired of it trying to tell me that I don't give a shit. No, you're fine, Ruth. I understand. I've definitely turned it down before, too, for the same exact reasons. I enjoy having certain ones where I can, you know, screw around with and then have fun and be a little bit more inappropriate, but then when you're in some chats and you're a little inappropriate, then somebody else sees that you're blue, then they just, you know, I just didn't, it's nice to be gray. Okay, so see you, Chop. Yeah, don't have any greens yet. We'll get there. I've been there before, so I'm sure I can get there again. See ya, Beans. Say hi to Toast for me. No, being green costs money. One, two, three. Some people take being green very serious as well. The only problem with getting to the monetization side of it is that I would never want somebody to feel like they have to, or put being green in chat above like their own personal things that they need to take care of. But we'll figure that out when we get there. You actually want to do something? You're barking at me like you showed up to something. That'd be funny. That'd be a funny alt account. Like, only go into chats as Green Bean if you subscribe to them. I wonder why those aren't there. Actually, this tiny one. I hope that it's this is a group of 4. And hopefully this tiny one will spawn somewhere else. I'm gonna be so annoyed if this is a solo tiny. Uh-oh. This might have been a solo. Please don't be. 4. Thank you. So I need to set up on these. Because I'm pretty sure we have a group here. And then another group here. And then I don't know if this is looking down here at another group. Be sick if I could go to 3 different groups with 1 tent. Is New England worth it for a grind? I'm not sure yet. I haven't finished a grind on this map, but hardly anybody grinds on this map, and I wanted to do something different. I also live in the Appalachian Mountains, so okay, what the hell? What the hell is going on? Am I stuck in a rock? I'm gonna leave that 3. That is a tiny ass 3. I'm not gonna be... It's a solo. In my luck, it would freaking come back as something else. I'm assuming I set up on these 2 dorks. So let's take this back down. I'm assuming that this 3 was maybe with him once upon a time, and when I shot it, he's a solo. Okay, so let's see. See if there's anything at these 3 lakes. Everybody says that New England sucks because there's so many moose. So, like, there's 140 zones. But it seems like a lot of female solos. But it's like, yeah, once you find those female solos, you never have to go check them again, so... Once I find, you know, 20, 30 groups that are at least shootable, I don't think it will be too crazy tough to rotate on them. Plus, it's a gorgeous map. Like, I couldn't imagine the photo. Like, imagine if a great one moose was standing right here, and you could just get a screenshot of these gorgeous leaves and trees and environment. Well, there's a max weight. That felt like deja vu. I feel like I've walked past this before and said the same exact thing. If I get a moose on this decently quick, I might try to go for a whitetail on this too. Why are you going aggressive? Come on now. Thank you. Now that there's nothing within 300 meters of me, thank you. I would like to try to get to 100 kills at least. So I probably need to start rotating on stuff that I am already set up on. Double check those. Shoot those when I can. And when I find these new ones, it's just a bonus. E-Man, you still there? These are a bunch of solos, it seems like. Did I get a single damn hit on that thing? There's 3. Shit. I got that blue bobcat, which is absolutely insane. Hopefully I missed that other male. Hopefully I missed the other male. Oh shit. Cuz it's only 3, and if I hit the other one, I thought I missed this one. Shit. Hopefully I didn't make this female solo. Please tell me I missed all these shots. Okay, I'm not seeing any more blood. I might just try to... Anyway. I still haven't even checked everything else. I literally opened up this map and instantly started doing started doing moose. Pressure's staying the same, so I pray I missed all those. The only thing I'm not liking about these New England trees is... Come on now. Too high. I don't know, but they're very, very picky. It shows you that you can put it anywhere on that tree, but only a exact specific area, it seems like. But I think New England has just always had a lot of tree stands, which I'm 100% for. I started tree stands on a lot of maps suck. I think Reventuli, I couldn't hardly find any places. Leighton Lakes is kind of tough. SRP was terrible. A Ski Ridge was the best tree stand map, for me at least. Why did I get knocked out? I slept. Did you guys see that? I went to sleep, woke up outside the cabin, and it said I got knocked out. Hi, Lindsay. That's a first for sure. Okay, so Moose didn't get here yet. What's my best animal? I personally think my great one Moose, but I botched it, so that's why I'm trying to do another one. But I have a spectacled typical wreck, which is the one that's in the thumbnail. But I shot it in the stomach with a bow. So that's why I want to try to go for a redemption. If you're talking about just statistically, probably my super rare boar. Or my super rare brown bear, maybe. Just because of the people that... I think I have a super rare goose, too. So is this 3 solo females and then... No. 4 solo females and then 1 group? I'll take it. 2 males, 2 females, hopefully. 230 away. I'll need to get more tripod, or more tree stands. Somebody did ask if I do a lodge tour. I might run around the lodge a little bit, and then if I get anything good. I still don't think I put my super rare boar anywhere. I might need to break apart my trio and put the super in there. I've also been kind of hoping to just go for like two great one. Oh, there's 3 here also. Why? Okay, I didn't see those. But personally, moose is my favorite. They're so big. And the variety. I feel like it's way less likely that I get a duplicate. I love hunting whitetail just because how easy they are to like kill and to like rotate on and stuff. But the fact that I have 5 of the same exact whitetail kind of was infuriating. The first 6 of my whitetail, 5 of them were big wrecks. So it was quite annoying seeing the same exact great one again. So, especially so fast. I need to go see what this is like. Wolves were good. But once again, like once you get a dawn break, once you get some of them, you're very likely to get duplicates. I don't think I have a duplicate yet, but... Got another reason why I haven't went for red deer. Because my red deer will be no different than anybody else grinding red deer. I missed that bunny. I'm a 500 this bunny. Oh man, this thing is just perfectly hiding behind the hills. There would not be a bunny left. I know that. Plenty of turkeys around, that's for sure. Why are you warning me all the way over here? You're 300 meters away from where you're supposed to be. Yeah. The only reason it made it so far is just the pure impact of the bullet just flung it forward. Yeah. I mean, surprisingly, bears always die fast, it seems like. Like, why does a wolf run... If you shoot a wolf in the butt, it runs 2 miles. Shoot a bear in the butt and it runs like 300 meters and it's dead. That is a big weight. That's the only reason I'm going to shoot this. It's a tiny rack, but Pretty sure that's one of the bigger weights. Could be wrong. Never tried H-aiming moose this hard before. Pretty sure when I did it on Medvid, I pretty much tried to only make sure that there was no 4s and 5s in solos. And then my great one spawned as a solo, so... Yeah, true. Muleys too. Yeah. Sypho, what's up, buddy? Oh, you know, just, damn, that's a big 4. I'm gonna leave that sumbitch alive. He's easy to get to. Hopefully this is a pack of 4. Can I put a tree oh, I need to go see if I can buy a tree stand. If I could put a tree stand in that tree, I'm gonna be so happy. I love it when I can use an outpost. Can I go in? No, probably can't go in that door. Oh, it's going good, buddy. Just trying to get set up on these moose so I can start, you know, consistently rotating at least. Store. Tree stands. Spend a couple $100,000. Yeah, it's the same thing. I stream, you're at work. You stream, I'm at work. Hey, at least we're consistent, right? Oh, son of a... Am I hallucinating? Why does this happen to me? Okay. You're welcome. I bought them and then didn't put them in my inventory. That should not be a thing, to be honest. Please let me put a tree stand. Oh my god, I can. Oh my god, I'm so happy. That is so fucking sick. That's so sick. I think every single map deserves to have a couple of those. It's just like at least 4 or 5. Doesn't have to be a shit ton, just it's so nice when just a free outpost just is right beside a nice zone. You know, I've never went for Bob White Quail. Are they solos? Because I've only ever seen like a single track. Group of 3. Oh shit, is this a solo? Did I shoot the damn solo? I didn't. So wait. Female. Other male? No, that male. Oh no, don't tell me that huge one is a solo. Ah shit. I think that huge one is a solo. Damn it. No, he's... Oh, maybe there's 2 groups of 3 here. Hopefully there's just 2 groups of 3. Yes, ma'am.
There's cookie down here.
There's cookies.
Yeah, down here.
Where? Show me. I don't know what you mean, cookies. If so, it's news to me. What are you talking about, sweetie? Those are probably the sourdough cookie doughs. Mommy will probably cook those tonight. Yeah, your favorite ones. Mommy will probably cook them tonight. Yeah. Maybe after football practice. You have football practice every single week, buddy. Mm-mm. Can't believe there's not a moose there. Also, E-Man, are you still there? Because I asked if you were there, and then Cypher showed up, and then I lost track. how crazy you think I am if on my fallow Teoroa I shoot down every single herd to as small as possible and only only grind solos. I'm thinking about doing it. Because I could still put the feeders at the peninsulas, and then once they come to the feeders, I would know. Yeah, they're on such a small part of the map. Like I really wouldn't have to spread out my tents too far apart, you know. That's the reason why I'm thinking about doing it. Because I have 3 great ones, and I know for a fact 2 of them are solos. I don't know if all 3 were solos. Like, imagine if the trick to fallow is just solos. I need. If he wasn't a part of a group, you would stay alive. But I want to make one of you. Come on now. Let me put the. You're saying that the tree is usable, so let me use it. What's up, Tick? Hey, Tick, I was just asking E-Man. I got another great one fallow. I'm pretty sure... You're lucky you're a female. I'm pretty sure it was a solo. So I think... it guaranteed at least 2 out of the 3 fallows that I've had have been solos. And they only take up so little of the map that I kind of want to just shoot down all the herds and just only grind solos. Ah, you son of a... At least I noticed before I walked all the way in over there. Well, that silver elk rack or whatever the hell I got. But everybody keeps talking about don't pick up your solos. I kind of want to be the person that is like, no, grind solos. Now, if you were talking like Hirschfeld or something, hell no. I feel like those. Yeah. I tell you what. I got a complaint on this map. Where the hell was it? Was it this cabin? One of these cabins killed me. I just went to go change the time in one of these cabins and slept in the bed, and it said that I got knocked out, and it teleported me to the outside of the tent, or to the outside of the building. So that's a 1-star review for sure. It's either that or it's a 4-star because I got so drunk that I don't even remember wandering back outside. Gotcha. Nice. What was it? Hopefully it's a albino. Wait, they don't do albino black bears. What is it? Cinnamon, blonde. God, could you imagine an albino black bear? Cinnamon, nice. What's up, Hunt Professor? I need to go double check that this is an actual herd, though. The cinnamon black bears do look good. Albino. Cinnamon brown bond. What? Two-tone. Is this rare? That was a terrible shot. Is this rare? Jeremy, how are you doing, buddy? I will save it just in case, because I honestly have no clue. Common? Alright, thanks. I'll go to the manager later. Does make 90 moose. Doing good on lunch right now at work as well. Nice. Yeah, I'm usually at work while everybody else is having fun streaming. So I feel you. I don't think I need to change anything. See? Just like that. Imagine that, but then a moose. I feel like the screenshots on this map are just absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, I feel like this map screenshots. Hopefully, I spawn this moose where I can get a good screenshot. I play Hunter Call of the Wild on PC. Do I have to get enough money to afford more storage backpack? The backpacks are a DLC. They might even be a free DLC. I think you can just go to the store and there's a backpack DLC that's free, I believe. But there's a disadvantage to having them. You do make more noise and you are more visible, so you're not going to be able to just sneak up on stuff. Nice. I can put a tree stand there. Lift your head. Heart shot again. Are you going to float? Yep. You're going to float. Damn it. Yeah, but it's not that expensive, is it? Is it like 12,000 or something? Like that? It's not too crazy. I rock a medium backpack all the time. I could see that. Especially if you don't run pack mule, but I run pack mule, so unless I'm running with running and gunning to set up on a brand new map, then sometimes I'll use the backpacks just so I can literally carry every single thing with me, but in all reality, you don't actually need it. Like, I'm only hunting moose, so I only need one gun. Make that 91. Then we'll see if we can... Did I check these out? I did. And I think I remember going there and there was only 2 solos. So let's go here next. Love a map where the tree stands. Yes. Unfortunately, it seems like this map, like it shows that you should be able to put the tree stand anywhere within that like line. But it seems like in this, like you have some trees you have to be so there's only like one spot. Like this one seems to be good. But there's a couple of them where I feel like I just fighting it and there's only one exact spot. Like this. See? I can't... Oh. It's only like 2 or 3 snapping points. So it's like, some of them are great. You can almost put them wherever you want. And then there's ones like this that... It's literally only that... Yeah, I don't know. Better than it was. That's for sure. I haven't had any problems at least finding a tree that is doable. Unlike some maps. I forgot coyotes were on this map too. Yeah, it would be nice if you could put them anywhere. But I understand why they did that. Oh, right in the neck. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. It'd be like, you know when you put down tents and it smashes the grass around you and stuff and like levels the area so that there's not grass? So there's not grass like sticking up through the floors of the tents. It'd be nice if there was that same concept but with the tree stands. Like when you put the tree stand up there, all the branches get like pushed out of the way or just turned invisible or whatever they got to do. $92. 8 more and I'm gonna call it. I would like to get to 100. Nice even number for a stream. And then gotta eat. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be pretty crazy if they would allow us to have a chainsaw where we could, like, literally... Say, like, if I had a zone there, if I could just chop down these 3 trees to open it up, that'd be hilarious. Thank you, Trout. Thank you. Oh, no. There was actually a group here. Was he a part of the group, though? He was. Damn it. But, good news, because that means I can set up on this. Oh, yeah. What map were you doing it on? I play on PC, Kevin. Steam, to be exact. I don't know. Does Steam and Epic Games is their server separate, or is there like whatever the hell they want to call it? Is there separate? Yeah, I am. And I will. You can keep trying to add more to stop me, but it will eventually get 100%ed. And when you take away my 100%, I'll just get it again. I mean, if 100%ed Call of the Wild, I might as well 100% attack maps too. How many more do I need? Can you see, or do I need to see? You probably need to do an achievement where you you need to find out what one of the smaller populations is. Say if it's like maybe Scotland. Say I did the attack maps for every single species of that map with a minimum of so many zones per species. Like you 100% tracked every single animal. And did I send you the new whitetail? Damn it. Oh, you're good. Yeah, I was saying that it'd be cool if you could have a... Hey, Bri, it'd be cool if you could have one where you, like, 100% map every species. So, like, every species on Scotland with so many plus zones. That'd be a good achievement for somebody. Seven more. Total kills on all animals? I believe I was 21 and a half thousand, so about 2,000 more that haven't been fox. Because I went and did another like 500 or 600 boar. And another couple hundred fallow. 255 to be exact. 255, 256, I can't remember. And then, I don't even know, 100 and something whitetail and another one spawned. So that 10,000 long grind sucked. But it feels like the game's trying to balance it back out by giving me easy, like fast grinds somewhere else. I was hoping after that 10,000 fox I'd have a super easy jaguar, but I think I'm 280 into jaguar and it's sucking. So this is the group of 4. Shit. So I could set up on this so I can at least get one of these males shot down since it's just one. It's too close to an outpost though. Building this map is going to be insane on TAC maps. I haven't started yet, but it's going to be insane. I'll probably build it once I have at least my 16 tents down and 16 60 tree stands. I'll probably build it out so then people know like how I had it started, and then I'll probably rebuild it again once the great one spawns. And I'm gonna use the 500 this time. I'm not gonna botch it with a bow this time. It's a solo female. Yes, it will be. Yeah, we can do it again so that the redemption can be captured the same way. The only thing that sucks is I would have to take your stream recording for showing how I botched the first one because I was not recording. Yeah, I should be able to just take some of your stream, just if you don't care. Splice in some of the footage of that failure, and then show this one spawning. Should I try to do it with a bow for redemption? Should I try to get my full redemption? If I do it with the 500, I at least have to go no scope. Just straight irons. If I use a gun, I'll have to use irons. And lots of footage. With this map, like, ugh, dude. Could you imagine if the Great One was just feeding right here? And you could just, like, imagine if it was just standing there, just feeding. The amount of, the screenshots you could get on this map. It fucking... Oh my god. It's floating downstream. Yeah. If it spawns on the river, it'd be nice, because then you could get some nice river shots, and then try to find its feed zone, and hopefully it's up in one of these fields. I just feel like it'd be some opportunities to get some insane screenshots. And especially if it's going to be I hope it's an oak. Or birch. One of the oak or birch fir types on this map would just look probably the best. Or the two-tone, because then the two-tone would stand out. Like, extremely stand out. Be gorgeous orange and yellow leaves behind it, and then just a black and white body. Yeah, it's going to be the most complicated part about building this tap map, though, is just notating all these solo females. Yeah. Dude, I did it last stream. The soft point, the free bullets for the 243, it snipes pheasants out of the air. I'll do a couple I'll do one rotation of pheasants at the end, and then maybe hit the lodge. But the 243 hitting pheasants out of the air is so nice. It's free. You're not wasting any money. It's pure profit. You don't have to lead them as much as if you use the 22. Like, yeah, you're not going to get full score, but who gives a crap when you're just shooting a level 2 pheasant out of the air? Because I started using the 300, because the 300's a laser beam. But then somebody mentioned, you know, you should try the 243, it's free. It's like, that's true. 300 bullets are very expensive. I like the shotgun too, but once they get out to 70, you know, 50 to 75 meters away, that shotgun sucks. There wouldn't be a pheasant left, and these are the most expensive bullets in the game, so I don't know if that would be worth it. That might make the pheasant grind the least efficient grind in the world, at least at money making. I did shoot a bunny earlier with it. You guys hit pheasants with cars? That is hilarious. That is hilarious. Saying that though, I have hit a turkey. I've hit a turkey once. I've hit a chicken once too, because somebody's dumbass let their chickens free range too close to the side of the road. We're past time now. Let's... That's funny. Well, next one you get, if you actually kill it, you should take some crazy ass photos with it and save some of the feathers. This is a nice ass lodge. Aw, that sucks. You like pure hit them, like rolled over them. I don't know. I wasn't paying that close attention to the decor. Oh, dang. I don't know either. Well, he's definitely a solo. So I guess I gotta take him too. Hopefully all these aren't solos. Depends on your bags of sugar. Alright, have a good dinner. I need to eat lunch. I'm fucking starving. Welcome back. Welcome back, Trout. 1, 2, 4 more to go. Then we'll go do a quick lodge. What do you want to see, though? Do you want to see my Leighton Lodge where I have the best of the best? Or do you want to see my just slap shit down, whatever the desert looking one is? Oh shit, I need to check these. Okay, 4. Okay, nice. So they weren't solos. For some reason, this one just got stuck then. You want to see both? That might take a while. We'll have to probably be quick with it. I'll probably just point out some of my best kills. Because I feel like I can't go over them all. But excuse me. I do feel like I have a super rare board that I need to put somewhere. Because I don't think I put it anywhere. And that might be my last. Pheasant. Piebald. No, Acromella. Blue Bobcat I put down. Super rare. No, that's not super rare. There's the super rare. I did put it down. I have a couple things I haven't put in the lodge that I can try to find somewhere. 3E. I still have that level 3 whatever duck is on Peru that I never did get to find again and shoot. And I believe 2 level 9 caiman on there too, but I heard that they troll a lot, so I'm kinda... I keep seeing them when they're swimming in the water, and I'm terrified to try to take that brain shot. Yes, it does look like there's 2 groups of 3 down here. Hell yeah. That'll be so nice. Two more and we'll hit the lodge. Triple check its zone. Nice, it is a port of a 3. I will take that. Alright, sorry I got a phone call, but that did get us to 100, so let's go over to the lodge. I moved the moose over here to take photos of it. As you can see, it is gold. Because it got shot in the guts. I wish this outline was not here when you want to look at it. Hollow. And then that, what is that? They called that a classic rack. I think Drippy Drizzle. Golden Spoon. Diamond Red Deer. Piebald Row. A brown Eastern. A diamond whitetail. Piebald Black Tail. Another diamond Roosevelt elk. One of my big racks. There's just a diamond boar. I could probably put my super rare. I should swap this with the super rare. Actually, purple gray, purple gray. Oh, I must have put it in the other one. Must have put it in the other lodge. Random, piebald. There's my fabled chestnut. That was like 3,000 kills. Melanistic coyote. Random diamond fox. Diamond meridium turkey. Brown, this is the goose. Brown hybrid, is brown hybrid, rare? Just so then that's a super rare goose. And then I got my great one, emerald. And just a random molting. The emerald looks so good. And I think that's it for this lodge. I think I'm just gonna do this because those lines are trash. This is probably my second favorite. This classic rack muley is definitely probably my second favorite great one that I have. I like how unique the spoon is. Brown hybrid is very rare. Okay. Then that is a super rare then. But my favorite is for sure this moose. I just wish. I know it like doesn't really matter, and it probably made it more memorable that I botched it. I do like the chestnut. I shot this with a crossbow. But that's cool that this is a rare. I think I got this on Reventuli Coast. I used to have geese setups. Whenever my whitetail were being stupid, I would just go shoot geese for like an hour. Okay, so then let's go to this lodge, and I will mute game so you don't have to listen to this stupid noise. What's up, Tiffany? How are you? Okay, I think we're unmuted. We're not gonna hear that sound anymore. Here's my That's not my super rare. That's not my super rare. Just a diamond with 2 rares. Then we got the diamond, the all diamond Grand Slam, pheasant, puma, some just diamond max weight, max scores. Another rocky diamond puma, another pheasant, black grouse. I have so many diamond black grouse, it's stupid. Diamond pronghorn. Slate gray diamond dusky grouse. Okay, I need to change that shit. I cannot stand that my dog's whistle is the same as this. UI Trophy Lodge. Change editing to N. Remapping keybinds may prevent future actions. Don't care. Okay, then let's go back. So, there's my wall of pigs and some fox, of course, because I've killed so many stupid fox. Oh. Damn it! And it's still another dog whistle. That's a max score, max weight for female. Gold, black, brown, pink, brown, purple, gray, piebald male. Max score, max weight, max score, almost max score, max weight. Tundra bean goose. I don't know why I have this. I don't know if dark gray is rare. See, I can't stay. Just okay. Thanks for stopping by, Tiffany. Maybe zooming into 50 is a bit too much. Go to 60, see how that feels. Some just rare bears. Diamond mink, diamond grouse. And then over here is also diamond mink, diamond grouse. Almost diamond hazel grouse. Random birds. Melanistic muley, dilute muley, fallow. I loved this awkward blacktail. I wish more deer had this awkwardness. Big old saltwater croc. My fabled petal puff with 2 rare females, a dilute and a melanistic. Piebald rocky, piebald red, piebald moose, piebald fallow, piebald whitetail. Max score, max weight black bear, dilute, muley, fabled golden. I think that's called. Is that Irish elk, or is Irish rack or saw rack? I can't remember. Dark gray is uncommon. That might have been why I saved it. Albino bison, my other great one. Muley. It's such a unique rack. But it was also the petal puff, that's why it's on the wall. Piebald rocky. I actually shot this before it was even labeled as piebald. When I shot this and saved it, the fur type was nothing. It just was blank. I think I just had some random ducks. I could probably swap this out. Or at least a diamond pheasant. Let's see. A dilute European badger. Didn't even know that was possible before I shot it. Piebald roe deer female. Brown bear diamond. Black bear, max score, max weight. My super rare brown bear. Melanistic brown bear. Of course, a bunch of my fox. There's a coyote, diamond coyote. Melanistic. Golden brown bear, gray brown bear, spirit brown bear. This is the mission brown bear. Egg white, brown, fabled vanguard, acromelanistic, wolves, black grouse. Wait, that's a... Oh, that's just a female. A bright capercaillie. I think this is rare. And then this is leucistic woodcock. That's for sure rare. That looks sick. A molting dusky. Oh, just shot this. I think last time I did moose. And that moose. So this might be my New England room, I guess. Because I'm pretty sure I got that moose right before I got this bobcat. Of course, we got some fox. More fox. But then it's that right there that's got most of the fox. Not all of them, but most of them. 6,271 kills with the air rifle. I think that was a wall of shamer, maybe. Melanistic albino gray wolf. And we got the dawnbreak and the razor wind. Melanistic whitetail, another big rack, an albino. Then we got a piebald fighting a melanistic, a diamond coyote, a diamond fox. All three of them again. Albino, melanistic, piebald. My multi-mount of all big racks. My multi-mount of all big diamonds. I must have botched one of these because one's gold, but two 270s fighting. Piebald whitetail, piebald fallow, piebald mule deer. And then I think this is it. So this technically still is my most used, but that's 11,000, so twice as many. Another one of these. Some random diamond fallow. I think that's it. Did I miss anywhere? Oh, I didn't walk in this other room. Let me just cut the wall of moose. Muley. Sika. Chamois. Taruka. Elk. Fallow. Piebald black buck. And a big diamond black buck. I don't know if 140's max score. Some diamond pheasants. I need to put more in there. Melanistic moose. Big old cape. Bunch of big elk. Manitoban. Rocky and Rosie. Big blonde. Two big axis. blue sheep, feral goat, bighorn sheep, and another chamois. And we got a big rack, 50-50, and then another drop tine. So now I have 2 drop tines. And that's a bathroom. I feel like there's one more spot I'm forgetting. I walked in there, walked in there. There's still a lot of places where I could add some better trophies. I have too many pheasants. And then this is the mission Iberian wolves. Those are the 3 mission wolves with a just a gold mouflon. More brown bear. I have a lot of brown bears. Because I shot so many brown bears when there wouldn't be whitetail on Rev. I would just go shoot some brown bears. More pheasants. Black gold, wild hog, pheasants. An albino wildebeest. Diamond kangaroo finally. Or elk, a cinnamon. Here's my super rare. There's the super rare hog. And I think this is just a diamond chamois with a leucistic. No, 2 leucistics. A male leucistic and a female leucistic. Pronghorn. A weird looking black-white. Kind of like the black tail. And then a nice big old diamond. 273. There it is. There's the max score. Yeah, the mission wolves were great. It would be nice if they could get a rework, though. Because those, besides the other ones. But that's the lodge. Let's see if I have any others that I could swap out. Trophy manager. Another wolf. We already put that in. Another fallow. Already put that bunny in. We could put this jag somewhere. Or this piebald jag. Yeah, I don't think I put any of my jags anywhere. So let's actually go do that. See where they fit. Maybe this could be the jag wall. The pseudomela. Highball. Guess you won't probably be able to tell, really. I guess you can tell there. So wait, I've had 3 pseudomelas. This was the mission one, I believe. See ya, Kayak. No problem, buddy. How you doing, Bill? Yeah, I don't think I have anything too crazy. Could put this leucistic vicuña somewhere. Oh, I could have put those there too. Shit. Yeah, I don't think I have anything that's worth. 20 people watching? I don't know. I don't really pay attention to that kind of stuff. Thank you, Bill. One step closer. Be nice if you could put jags on these trees. I'm gonna have to go through this room and also add all those fancy ass back of the trophy upgrades to this room, which I think I did. I think it was this one. I can't remember. What the hell did I do? This one with no paint. Yeah, that looks right. Yeah, thank you very much, Bill. Hopefully I'll see you next time. I got a diamond mule deer one time. It's good, dude. Shit, what did I use for these? The middle one. It can't be right. It's gotta be that. Right? Yeah. Have OCD, so they all gotta be the same. At least then, when I do this, they'll all be matching. Can you just call me Cord? No, I probably won't. If you want to be called Cord, you should change your username to Cord. Could you imagine if 285 people asked me to call them not what their name was? Yeah, I think that's, yeah, we'll see about that one. But yeah, I still think the moose is my favorite. I still think it's hilarious that I have a all big rack multi-mount. I need to replace a lot of these ducks with like actual good trophies. I could maybe do the jags and along that too, and just get rid of the ducks. I wish there was more floor mounts though. I think I got this last stream. A lot of good trophies. A bicolor. I don't know if that is rare, but I doubt it. Willow ptarmigan. And the wall of pigs. But I think I want to call it there. Thank you all for hanging out, stopping by. But I need to go get something to eat. And we'll probably continue Moose again on the next stream. I really want to get Moose settled in. Then once I have, you know, 16 tents on some zones, then I might need a little bit of a break. And I could go back to probably maybe some black bear or... I'm trying to think. Pheasants. Pheasants have been fun. So... I wish this pole was in here. Have a good day, everyone. See you next time.